Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This week we're going to concentrate on the floor and the wall prep. Giving up on the electrics for the time being because it's confusing the hell out of me. So yeah, moving on to something a bit more different. But first things first, I need to change. Beast mode. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to finish off this floor prep. So basically what I've got at the moment is some sound deadening, some ply, I think it's 6mm ply slithers, just to level it off. Now I'm going to put some Dodo super lighter, 6mm thick, just to give it a bit more insulation and a bit more soundproofing at the same time. Probably don't need it, not many people do this, but I want to, so it's probably going to bite me in the ass later on when I need to put the 18mm or 15mm plywood floor on top. Probably going to have loads of height issues, but it's squishy stuff, it should go down, shouldn't it? Really? What do you think? Once it's down I can't get it off, it's self-adhesive. So yeah, let's crack on. It's not that thick, it'll be fine. Right, so do I lay it lengthways or sideways? I'm gonna go lengthways, less joints.
So what is it this is?
Dodo thermal liner for the floor insulation and sound deadening. 6mm thick. So hopefully that'll give us a bit more warmth and also a little bit more sound deadening. Not that we need it because it sounds pretty good at the moment.
It's a bit like underlay.
A bit like underlay, yeah. It would help if I vacked first instead of just going all guns blazing. It's going on fairly easy. It's not too bad really, so yeah, I'm just gonna vac, get rid of all this dirt before I continue any longer. Such an idiot sometimes. Forget the easiest stuff. Is actually quite therapeutic. Who'd have thought? Well, that's all done. Wasn't actually that difficult. Quite impressed with myself. So now that should give us an extra bit of soundproofing, a bit more insulation, and then I'm going to put the plywood floor on top, and then the liner or vinyl, whatever it is. Yeah. Awesome stuff. I love it when things go right. It's rubbish when things don't go right. It's looking more and more like a camper. Oh man, it's so good. Feels so cozy now. Love it. Say hello.
Hello. So this is the fun part of knotting solution. So this is to paint over these little knots so when we come to paint them they don't come through or seep, seep, whatever. We've just basically been told to do it.
Exactly, yeah. We don't know what we're doing.
So this is my job for this morning.
Doing well.
I know some of them like this one's only got a few.
So these are going to go on the walls to create the cladded walls that we want. Instead of doing the carpeting, we're going to do cladded panels. So this here, this is the plywood floor. So I think it's 18mm plywood, could be wrong. I didn't do it. A friend cut it out for me. However, because we've put 12mm insulation or Dodo sound deadening or whatever on the wheel arches, the wheel arches now are too shallow, so I need to probably take about 12mm off each wheel arch on both sides. I've also got the pre-cut vinyl that we've gone for, which is like I forgot what kind of vinyl it is. I'll put a thing up to show you what it is. But this is pre-cut as well, but we've not actually checked it to see if it fits. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to open it up, see if it fits on there, because if it fits on there, we're 99% there. So that's the next job. So I've got to say, right, keeping up to date with these videos once a week, whilst having a full-time job, and doing everything slowly and wrong, it's very difficult. So that's why we're behind this week.
As always, the boss overseeing everything. Still on with opening it.
Just take it in.
A few moments later.
Done. Right, let's see if it fits. Okay, bloody fit.
Nice bum shot. Shh, don't tell Sam. Yeah, I touched it.
Right, so this is the pre-cut vinyl we've gone for, like a wood effect. I did ask for it to be pre-cut, but I don't think it's quite right. I mean, it looks bigger than it's meant to be, so that's good, but I think I'm going to have to do some cutting, which sucks. It's not very good at cutting vinyl,
But it's better to be that way around than too small.
yeah. So yeah, anyway, got it out now to check. That's fine. What's up, Al?
It's not Happy Bunny today.
Right, yeah. Right, okay, we'll roll this back up then, when we're ready to...
Test number 1 complete. You just done that freehand?
Yeah.
Wow, eh?
Because
Clever.
just eye it up with your finger. Push your finger against it. Push like that, and then just don't move your finger. And it should stay within 1 or 2mm. We're not trying to make it perfect, just enough.
Yeah, we didn't know we had to do this, apparently. If you're ever painting wood, you have to put this on first.
Who said I talk quietly?
If you're ever painting wood...
Yeah, so if you're ever painting wood, apparently, wood that's got knots in anyway, you've got to use knotting so that they don't bleed and ooze and show through when you're painting. Who knew?
We didn't know. It was our friend Joe that told us, wasn't it? Joiner Joe.
Joanna Joe. Right, so I'm biscuit jointing. Oh, I've got some sawdust in my... Should wear goggles. Anyway, so because the piece is 1.22 and the van is like 1.3 or something, these little pieces need to be added on to here, and there's another one down there. So I just need to biscuit join them on. That's what I'm doing now, creating these holes. Put me some biscuits in.
Yummy.
Biscuits, holes.
So now that we've biscuit jointed these together, so it fits the width of the van, and we've cut, well I say we, I mean Sam. Sam has cut these, which is for the wheel arches, and now we're going to test fit to see if this fits in the van. Fingers crossed.
Couple of minor alterations. Hey Bert. Hey Bert. So it don't quite fit. Just got to trim a couple of mil off the back, and then we're just going to attach the vinyl directly on top, then put it in. Fingers crossed that it works. Quite a bit of trimming to do, even though we got it pre-cut. But there you go. So yeah, I've got to tape it all down, stick it on, and then I'll trim it. Right, I'll finish off the taping. I'll show you it in a bit. That's all done. I'm just going to put it on a time lapse now and do the trimming. Otherwise I'm going to use so much footage. Hello. Right, I've done the floor. It's all nicely cut out. Vinyl's applied. Right, there's a chainsaw in the background, so hopefully you can hear me because I'm very quiet. So the van came with 6 anchor points, like this, that were bolted to the floor. Here, one's there, and then there's 2 there and 2 at the front. So I think most people just put the piece of wood straight over the top and just cover them for life, but to me they seem quite useful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the holes out of the wood, keep them for future use. So they'll go on like that. And then if we ever need to use them in the future, I don't know, if we're using it as a van to carry stuff and we need to strap stuff down, it's there. I've also seen a bike rack that uses them, that goes at the front, and we'll be able to fix our bikes securely inside. So yeah, I think they're better useful to be cut out than not cut out.
Better useful.
Better, do you know what I mean? Better used, yeah, better. And you're not going to see 4 of them anyway. Yeah, useful, yeah. You're not going to see 4 of them anyway, like these two. These 2 are going to be underneath the seats anyway, as are those 2. So you're only really going to see those 2. You might only even see just the one. Yeah, so the rest are going to be covered, so I'm going to cut them out now. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
It's like doing yoga.
I don't have a protractor, so this is how I'm creating circles. There's my dot. Semi-transparent to see through, and there it is. Circle done.
Very therapeutic, especially in the sun.
Right, I finally found a job for Carla. She's painting the wooden slats that are going to go on the wall, giving them a half water, half paint coat first as a bit of a primer. I've just marked up all these circles where we're going to put those anchors. I'll cut out the holes for the anchors on the floor. I've only got one shot at this, so hopefully I've measured correctly, because yeah, I don't want to mess it up.
A few moments later.
Right, all the holes are cut now for those anchors. Hopefully they're in the right place. We won't know until we put it back in. Are you crackle laughing?
Good.
I basically just mix this with water. Give it a bit of a coat on the bottom. Hopefully it seals it a bit. But we did put some sealer on before, but I'm a bit anal. So now I just need to put some double-sided tape and jobs are good.
Beautiful, beautiful flooring. What are you doing now?
Taking this bastard seat out again. Just so I can get this rubber lip over the top of the floor. But yeah, all these are in the perfect positions. I'm well impressed.
Bravo! High five.
What, are you going to film the high five?
Yeah.
Point the camera to us then.
Yeah, but right.
Do you know what I mean? Like you were doing this, pointing the camera there and doing a high five over here. What?
I didn't understand what I was doing.
So we're going to finish the video there because it's Sunday, floor's done, just got to make some little covers for those holes, but that's at a later date, not concerned with it now. Carla's still on with the wall prep because that's going to be ongoing, take a few more days. It's Sunday, so we're going to end. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to consider subscribing, follow on, see how we get on, please do so. Also hit the notification bell to be notified of new videos. Leave a comment, let us know what we're doing wrong, how we can improve. Yeah, otherwise we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.